Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
Let's open the hood, pull the release inside the cabin, undo the safety. It's right here. Prop rod is over here. Clutch master cylinder is back here. And you can just, it's translucent, you can just sort of see the fluid level. There's a max and a min, and it's right at max. And it looks pretty clear. Doesn't look too dirty, so that's okay. Over here, the brake master cylinder. You can see it's filled with fluid. It's a little high, it's above the max level, but that's okay. Washer fluid tank. You can see it's translucent. It's got plenty of washer fluid in it. Coolant reservoir. There is some coolant in the bottom of it. There is a high and low mark. It's kind of hard to see. It's up against the front of the engine. It looks like it's about halfway between, which is fine. You really want to check the coolant level at the radiator when it's cool. So you just open this up. It's right at the top, so that's good. And then the other place to check on these cars, this is technically the high point of the cooling system, this little surge tank. Open up this when it's cool. You can see that there's coolant at the top there. Could stand to take a little bit of coolant, but otherwise it's okay. Check the engine oil and pull the dipstick here. Reinsert it. This oil looks pretty good. There's an L for low and F for full. Oil is just at the full level, so I don't need to add any oil. If you needed to add oil, it could be added right here. Just unscrews. It even tells you the weight that it takes. Add your oil, and then reinstall the cap. Power steering fluid. It's down here. There's a max and a min. It's kind of halfway between, so that's not too bad. See, it's pretty clean. It's a little tricky to get this cap off with this air intake duct here. You can pop the cap off and just slide it out, and then you take a long funnel and you can add fluid to it. Of course, just reinstall the cap by pushing it down in place. Final thing, you can check this is a manual transmission, but it does have a dipstick for the gear oil. It's located here, just above the turbo. It's best to check this when it's cool, because this stuff gets really hot and you don't want to touch it. So you just pull this straight up. Low and full mark. You see it? So it's kind of halfway between low and full. That might be about a half a quart of gear oil that it needs. So I'll have to add some. And just put a funnel down into the dipstick tube and add the required fluid until it comes up to the full mark.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at 1AAuto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.